At 71, if you asked me to name my most humiliating moment, I wouldn't hesitate. It was the day of Brightline Manufacturing's 30th anniversary gala. The ballroom at the Waldorf Astoria was spectacular. Crystal chandeliers, red carpet, 500 guests. CEOs, bankers, politicians, journalists. Everyone there to celebrate. I wore my black Armani suit that night. As chairman emeritus, my husband and I had built this company from nothing. Working out of our garage in Ohio. I thought I was the guest of honor. But something felt wrong from the entrance. Mrs. Morrison, please, this way. They led me to a side table. Not the main stage. A corner seat near the kitchen doors. Here? Yes, ma'am. The VIP table is reserved. Then my daughter-in-law appeared. Designer white gown, diamonds glittering. She looked like she owned the place. Margaret, stay there. This is the VIP section. We can't have you in the photos, it'll ruin the composition. Her voice was ice-cold and precise. Camera flashes exploded, but only for her. I was just background, invisible. Tom Bradley, our biggest supplier for 20 years, walked past me. Chairman Morrison. I reached out my hand eagerly. He barely touched it before rushing to my daughter-in-law. Mrs. Morrison, congratulations on the IPO prep. Absolutely brilliant work. The bank manager did the same. The mayor too. Everyone gravitated toward her, passing me like I was furniture. In the restroom, I ran into her mother. Oh, Margaret. She reapplied her lipstick in the mirror, barely glancing at me. My daughter's basically running a Fortune 500 company now. Maybe it's time you retired to Florida, hun. Chairman Emeritus doesn't mean anything. The real power is with Jennifer now. I couldn't speak, just washed my hands and left. Walking down the corridor, I noticed the security monitor. There was Jennifer on camera, meeting a man by the back entrance. They exchanged an envelope. Furtive, suspicious. That night, I couldn't sleep. At 5 a.m., my phone rang. Mrs. Morrison, this is David Chen from accounting. His voice trembled. I'm sorry to call so early, but you need to know. Company funds have been disappearing. Millions flowing to shell companies linked to Mrs. Morrison. And her personal accounts show charges for designer bags, cosmetic surgery. A penthouse in Soho. My hands shook. Can you send me the records? The files arrived. $80 million gone. Designer purchases, luxury hotels, real estate deposits, all on company money. Days later, I visited our factory floor. There was Mike Sullivan, 66, with us since day one. Margaret. He gripped my hand firmly. Something's wrong. Jennifer's replacing half the staff with her people. The old-timers are being pushed out. What can I do, Mike? I'm just chairman emeritus. He shook his head. I haven't forgotten who really built this company. You and James. I watched you both pull all-nighters, pitch to banks 100 times. Jennifer can put on a show, but the real owner is you. Those words ignited something in me. That evening, I met with Lisa Park, our audit director. She was 45, a single mom I'd hired 20 years ago when no one else would. Margaret. Lisa pulled out a thick file. Security footage from the gala. Shell company documents. Jennifer created at least 5 fake companies. $80 million diverted. Her eyes were steel. You believed in me 20 years ago. Now it's my turn to help you. We gathered evidence. Bank records. Contracts. Video surveillance. Audio recordings. I heard Jennifer's voice on the recording. Once we go public, we're looking at $300 million. The man replied, what about your mother-in-law? Jennifer laughed. Nursing home. I've got a dementia diagnosis ready. We'll strip her title. The old woman's useless anyway. Rage and relief flooded me simultaneously. I finally had proof. We leaked a story to the Wall Street Journal. For one day, momentum shifted our way. But Jennifer fought back. She appeared on 60 Minutes, tears streaming. My mother-in-law has been abusing me. She's jealous of my success. She has early-stage dementia and is making false accusations against me. Public opinion turned instantly. Online comments exploded. Toxic mother-in-law. The poor daughter-in-law. Dementia patients shouldn't run companies. Banks called about loan recalls. Board members pushed for my removal. Partners withdrew. I was the villain. That night, I collapsed. Heart attack. When I woke in the hospital, Lisa was there. The company? Stock crashed. Employees resigning. Your son sent a text, please stop. Tears came. Abandoned by everyone. Even my son. After discharge, I visited James's grave. Then home, to his study. I opened the safe I hadn't touched in 10 years. Inside was a letter. James's handwriting. My darling Margaret, if you're reading this, you're in crisis. I knew Jennifer's true nature. I knew our son was weak. So I put 70% of company shares in your name. Legally, you're the majority shareholder. You're the real owner. Chairman Emeritus was just protection. But I knew one day you'd need to fight. Don't run anymore. I was the majority shareholder. The real owner. Not an honorary title, actual power. I called Lisa. Let's call a shareholders meeting. Days later, I held a press conference at the Hilton. I'm Margaret Morrison, majority shareholder and co-founder of Brightline Manufacturing. Today I reveal the truth. At the shareholders meeting, we presented everything. CCTV footage. Shell company records. Audio files. Testimonies. Arrest Jennifer Morrison for embezzlement, fraud, and conspiracy. Handcuffs. She was led away. I stood at the podium, the same one where I'd been pushed aside. I nominate Lisa Park as CEO. I'll remain as majority shareholder, supporting from behind. Applause erupted. My son approached, kneeling. Mom, I'm sorry. I was so foolish. Stand up. I've signed away my inheritance. I'll start as an entry-level employee. Please give me a chance. I took his hand. Forgiveness won't be easy, but you can start over. Prove yourself. Months later, I'm in a small town in Vermont. At a community center, serving coffee to seniors. My granddaughter takes my hand. Grandma, look at the flowers. Let's go see. I've learned true dignity isn't about where you stand, but never abandoning your conscience. From the corner to the podium and finally, to peace.